join my Telegram. If you want to join my Telegram channel, you can do so. The free channel, 2 free channels I have, you can join. Then if you want to, if you want to join my students, then you let me know. I add you. Okay, so before I commence on, let me say something. What happened 2 days ago? Friday night, Saturday morning. Many people are saying the market crashed. You know, to me, market did not crash because I know this will happen. Though I don't know it will got to this extent, but I know that the possibility of it coming to this level exists. Okay. So market did not crash, but market made what we call deep correction. You know, if you watch my minutes all the time, you will see this blue box and this red zone. I will tell you this is a reversal zone. Then if market goes deeper, you get it here. That's what's happened. Market didn't crash. I will show you what is crash as we proceed. So now after the sell-off, you know, I heard some people saying, welcome to bear market. And I was like, what are they saying? Welcome to bear market. This is a lack of knowledge. Bear market started immediately. The market made the last higher high. From here and here, the bear market started. So bear market to me has ended. For now, bear market to me has ended until I see something that makes me believe it will drop further. For now, we are starting 5 waves to the up, which will lead us to 75, 80,000 and above. So bear market has ended, not welcome to the bear market. I was shocked when I heard that, though that's ignorance anyway, or let me say lack of knowledge. If you don't have the technical knowledge, you are missing a lot. Let me say it like that, because only technical analysts we expect what happened and would be surprised. Every average trader will panic and think crypto is dying. Crypto is not dying, and crypto didn't crash. I will show you what crash is as you continue. So now, what do we expect on Bitcoin? The only thing I can tell you on Bitcoin is to look for an entry. Look for an entry. Probably sorry. The only thing I can tell you on crypto is that look for entry. Entry, I mean look for a buying area. How to join the buyers. So this is what I wanted to do on 1 hour. So from this very recent high, I mean, a drop to this level, that is, if it will drop, will give us a reason to buy. So I expect the market to drop to this level. Unless I see a sharp drop again, then I will maybe think it will still go down. But for now, this move has completed the WXY we are looking for. Okay, we look for a buy, maybe between 46,900 to 46,000 is where we are looking for buy on Bitcoin. Okay, so that's what happened here. If you are my students, listen to me. When we have class, remind me, I will explain what happened here. Okay, so we continue. Ethereum USD. Ethereum, many of the major cryptos have same structure. Okay, so this is where my focus on Ethereum is. that the sell-off will end here. You can see just almost it's pierced it with some few pips and went back. So to me, there's no crash. Those who don't know, the first crash. But to me, it is a correction and nothing more. What you do next? The same thing I did on Bitcoin is what I also tell you now. Look for buy entry. This Fibonacci level, if we get at 8 to 50% pullback, then it's time to buy. Okay, that is if correction starts from here, because the market might decide to go higher. So what I mean, if the market starts to correct here, then we watch this area. But if it goes higher before correcting, maybe you can plot Fibo from here to here, watch that 8 and 50% levels. So that's all I can tell you now on Ethereum. Many of the coins have the same similarities in their move. SRP. So I said I will tell you what crash is. This is an example of crash. You see the price move from here and drop almost from where it started. This is a very strong move. So this is almost a crash. Okay, so that's what crash looks like, not an ordinary move, an ABC. You call it a crash, no. So the SRP also, let me go to 4 hours. The SRP also did not feel or wasn't on hot. The sharp sell-off touched all the cryptos. After that, what next? It's simple. So it goes far deeper than we expected. So it doesn't matter. And the market is back to the channel. This is the channel that has been going down. Back to the channel. So now, what I'm expecting that we might keep getting the move within the channel, maybe something like that, like this. And once we break this level, buying continues. So you can go back, you can go down to 1 hour and do what I did. There's no rocket science there. You go down to 1 hour, you plot your Fibo. So even with my sketches, I got it right. Okay, so you can see what I mean. When markets come to this level, you begin to enter your buy. Okay, let's assume the market just did the same how I just pointed this. Then you do this, a simple thing to do, you place your trend line. Once the market breaks the trend line, you buy. Or to be on safe side, if you are afraid or don't know how to do those things, then you wait for the close above the upper channel. Above, then you can now have the confidence to buy. Okay, you continue. BNB. BNB didn't even go to the extreme level. Just made a simple correction. Okay, these blue bars have been there. I did this and did this. That buying will start from here. You can see buy started here, so there's no need to panic. If you have money in your crypto, don't sell it. If you sell, you will regret, because when the price comes up, you would like to buy again. Hold it, don't sell it. Crypto is not going anywhere. And as a matter of fact, you can only be afraid of new projects, those new coins, because they haven't tested the the hardship in trading. So don't be afraid of coins that have been established, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. Many of them have been there. So don't fear. Hold your coin. It's not going up. So I will continue to do what I have done 4 times. So look for your entry and buy BNB. I don't see any reason to sell this coin I'm mentioning now. Okay, so Litecoin is within the channel. Now, the same thing, this is what we call double correction or double zigzag. The first zigzag, WXY. The correction of the first zigzag, another WXY, double zigzag. So it's a simple thing we teach in technical analysis. So look for buy. I don't see anything to sell this time around. I don't see anything to sell this time around. You just place your FIBO. Okay. This one is almost at the level, at the FIBO buy level. We need to go deeper, maybe a move like this. As it's almost here now. Can we get this? Maybe something like this, and give us 60%. Maybe if it goes deeper, it goes to 61.8%. Let me add it. So this is the worst we can get. To me, these coins are now beginning to buy. This is where people get it wrong in trading, because they don't have the experience or the knowledge about technical. When coins drop, they lose hope. They sell their coin and go at loss. When coins becomes attractive again, they will forget that they have vow to trade again. Some vow, I will never trade crypto again. But once crypto become attractive again, they will come back. I mean, they will end up maybe buying here, selling here and lose hope. Then they will buy here again. I mean, that's what many people do. When price drops, they lose hope, sell at loss. When price becomes attractive again, they are tempted to come back, and they'll come back again because they don't have the proper knowledge. They'll come back again, continue making the same mistakes. So, like you can see, the Doge didn't. This is our reversal zone on Doge. It didn't break it. It's vast within it. So, what can I be fearing on Doge? Now, though it broke the channel, but it quickly come back to the channel. And once this channel breaks, what does? Begin to go back again to 75, 80 cents where it fell from. So the fear, what causes fear? The greatest fear we have is not doing what we are doing, or what to do next. That is where the fear comes. When you know what you are doing next, you just when you know what you're doing next, you just take your time and do it. If you know what you're doing next, you take your time and do it. Yeah. Oh. Sorry for the intermission. So as I was saying, when you know what you are doing, you don't have to fear. You go ahead and do it. So the Doge, like other coins, So once the price drops to this level, look for buy, or it may coincide with this lower channel. So I'm only looking for buy in all the cryptos. I'm only looking for buy in all the cryptos. I can't talk about selling now until what's happening. Yeah. My mouse is doing something I don't like. Just clicking anyhow. So let me reconnect. I was in Doge, right? So ETN. This is ETN. You can see another example of crash. You see the move, you see the sharp sell, almost 90% of the move sold off. This is what we call crash. Not when a market move like this, A, B, C, you call it crash. No. Okay, so now let me go to 4 hours. So you see the channel, the markets share the channel and come back right inside the channel. So the best way to trade this pair now is to, if you don't know how to enter it a 1 hour time frame, wait for it to break this channel. Then you buy with peace of mind. Okay. You cannot do this. If you cannot watch plot your Fibonacci, plot your Fibonacci from here to here. Okay, now it have entered the buy zone. So if you don't know what buy setup is, buy setup will form here. Buy setup will form around this level. If you don't know what buy setup is, maybe you may wait. Once it broke this level, you can buy. But by evening, maybe in the night, the buy setup might have formed inside this level. CXZ. CXZ is one of the coin that we likely do like CRO. Okay, so this coin is one of the coin I recommend for those who want to invest in cryptos. I highly recommend this coin. It can do what CRO did. So you can see channel again. It broke it, came back to the channel. So now I will buy this coin if the market comes back to this top. You see this top that was just going back again. Once it breaks this top again, I will buy this coin. Okay. So, and once I buy from here, I'll keep it until this level. Okay, so that's for CSZ. The next is CRO. CRO, there's nothing much I will say about CRO. But I will tell you something, maybe you don't notice it. The sharp sell did not touch, didn't affect CRO as such. The sharp sell didn't affect CRO. You see, you don't see that long tail, long candle, you see the tail. You don't see it in CRO. That's how strong the coin is now. So without wasting time, look for your buy entry. You know, probably, let me just do this. No need plotting your Fibo on this. You can just go ahead and place a buy stop. That's what we buy stop in forex trading. In futures trading, it is called limit order. It's called limit order. It's not in futures. You know, limit order can be lower or higher. In forex, we call it buy stop. If it is selling, we call it sell stop. So a buy stop here would be a nice idea because we will likely get some kind of move, some corrections. Maybe before you know it, you see a strong candle going up. So that's why a buy stop would be a good idea on CRO. Because why? The way the coin is now, we will soon see $1. There's no doubt about that. We will soon see $1 on CRO. So don't miss the trade. I'm referring to about those who trade the futures anyway. Those who trade as an investment are not so eager to sell because if it's an investment, you must have the plan for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. So the price is going down or going up, it doesn't matter to you much. So now VET is another coin. VET, CHZ, the other coin that I think we do like CRO. So VET again, let me just go back to 1 hour. I also, okay, VET, this is 2 things I think it's best to 2 things on VET. Either you wait for the price to come down to this reversal zone, or you place a buy stop because you may be waiting for this reversal zone. It won't come down there. So you place a buy stop above this level because once it begins to buy again, it will move very sharp. When I say buy stop, forgive me, limit order. The first language is so common to me. Buy stop and the limit order is the same thing. Next is this bread. Well, let me. The BRD, somebody, a friend just wanted to know more about this. I haven't read it before, but I think the coin is an interesting one because you can see even the sell-off doesn't affect it. Okay, but I haven't studied much about it. Okay, but having technical experience, what we expect next is this. Let me do this. So the next area we will get this bread is watch out for 4 zeros, 3, 5, 3, 6 and above. That's be the next move. The move is very strong, very, very strong. So watch out for that. Okay, ZIL. Zilliqa is another coin I don't joke with because of the project they have at hand. Okay, Zilliqa is one of some coin I can recommend for investment and even for trading. They have a very nice project this time around. Okay, a nice channel, didn't build the channel. Bigger channel, small channel. Let's go to see the small channel on 4 hours. You can see what's happened here. The channel has been going for a long time. it broke it on the upside. Instead of going up, it dropped again. Not just that it dropped, it broke the lower channel, came back into the channel again. So once it broke this channel again, this time around, we will see something like this. Okay, just be patient and wait for it to happen. Don't be in a hurry. Plotting my fibber again. You see, almost in the reversal zone. Though, just watch what happens in the reversal zone. But the best thing to do is to wait for it to break this channel again. QNT, why? QNT. Yeah. QNT, let me see the daily. The channel broke and is coming back to there. 4 hours, nothing much on 4 hours. Let's go to 1 hour. And now this is our bullish confirmation. Once the price closes above this channel, it's a bullish confirmation. Then what we may have is what we call an ABC. I doubt if it will happen, but if it happens, this is what we will get. You know, when you look at any market, you can rightly guess what will happen. That's the knowledge we have on technical analysis. So the worst thing that will happen to this coin is this ABC drop. Where's my ABC? Okay. So which I doubt if it will happen. A, B, C. So, but the way I'm seeing things, we may not see this. Okay. In case if it happens, don't be surprised it's happened. So we continue. Have no need either this before this or something like this. Maybe a little move like this. You see this. So among the two, one must happen. If I'm to choose what I think will happen, if I don't choose what I think will happen, then I'll choose this white line. Okay. What again? I'm coming to an end. Field to Tarus. But all these coins are doing the same thing. After the drop, they are recovering so fast. Remember, I keep saying, unless I see another sharp drop, I can't think about selling unless I see another sharp drop like this. That's when I now think maybe we will have a close below the last week sharp sell. If not, I only see buying in all the coins. Let me just check more 3 coins. This is sand. Sand is another strong coin. You can see the sell-off isn't affected too much. It turned back within our reversal zone. Now it's going up so strong. Okay. So what do we do? Okay. A little move towards this this at 2 and 3% figure will give us a reason to buy, or a break of this channel will give us a reason to buy. Euro is another coin that is doing wonders. Okay. You can see the sell-off didn't affect it too much, just like sand, hero and sand. You can see how fast it is going again. After this ABC, you see how fast it is going. So I'm not even thinking about if it will go back before continue selling or not. So maybe it will just respect this very channel, break it, and keep going. So find your entry. This is a very promising coin. Find your entry and buy. Or if you're not afraid, if you're not afraid, just buy now. Even if it drops a little, it doesn't matter. Okay. So this is the last coin that we analyze. Digibyte. Digibyte is the coin. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay. This is another example of crash. You see this move. You see this move. It's just a deep, sharp move. Anyway, let's go to 4 hours and see what we are. 3 hours. I prefer 4 hours to 3 hours. Okay, now you see it broke the channel. Now, but this very recovery is fast. One thing that makes you joy that after the sharp sell-off, there are so much buyers that the price came up to this level. So now, down to 1 hour, like as I've done to other coins, watch for an ABC. Okay, hopefully we are coming down to 38.2 Fibo or 50. But mind you, sometimes you might be waiting for that 8.2. It will end here. It happens sometimes. So not a most it will go to this level. It might end here, or it can go deeper to 61.8. So all these places are the reversal level. So shallow retracement will end here. Normal we end here. Deep we end here. Okay, I've got an end of this very video. I'll post it on YouTube as usual. My link to my Telegram channels, the free ones are there. Then if you want to join my students, just send me a message on my Telegram or my WhatsApp. This is my number. 234 8060 809963. This is my personal number. You'll find it on my on my channels. I mean, I don't have this number, my personal number. Via WhatsApp, you get me. Via Telegram, you can get me. I only charge $500 to teach now, but at the end of this year, by January, I will increase the price. It will be either $750 or $1,000. So if you're willing to learn from me, do it now. The money you lose in trading is enough for you to learn and begin to enjoy trading. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, we still have 6 minutes to end this session. So if you have any question, you can ask me now, or I end. Any question from anybody? I'll record it then. Any question? Okay, no question. Okay, so watch out for next week. And one more thing, if you have joined my Telegram channel, from time to time, I used to post free trades. You know, I don't like the idea of signal. Many people are requesting for signal. Maybe I will consider it next year, but I prefer that you learn, because if when I started the journey, I was taking signals from people, I will get this knowledge, because I will depend on them. I won't like it that you depend on me on trading. So you learn and do it yourself. But people kept requesting for signal. Maybe those who don't have time to trade, maybe that's their reason. Maybe by next year I might have a signal service, but for now, no signal service for now. I like to teach you to know what I do and do it yourself. Okay, so have a nice day. Trade with care. Don't be afraid of trading cryptos. The time, if you take it back, the time you become afraid is the time when those who know what they're doing are buying. When it becomes uninteresting, it's time we buy. Then maybe you sold on loss. By the time it becomes attractive, we are planning to sell while you are planning to buy, because you don't know what you are doing. That is the greatest fear. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.